Welcome to OptiFast, and congratulations on your courageous decision to come here today. It shows your commitment to making positive, lasting changes in your life. We know that struggling with your weight can be a lonely, isolating experience, but we want you to know that at OptiFast, you're not alone. When you join OptiFast, there will be a team of dedicated professionals committed to helping you achieve your weight and health goals. OptiFast works. Thousands of people, many of whom have struggled with their weight for most of their lives, have successfully lost weight and regained their health and happiness with the help of OptiFast. And you can too.
I'm one of those people that's always had a weight problem. I mean, I can't imagine a time that I wasn't overweight and dealing with it. I was the fat kid in class, always, and after a while, that's how you're labeled. You're the fat girl in the back of the class. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are at what you do, you're always the fat kid.
It was a hard life to live because you're always an outcast.
Growing up, I was always the outsider, something I was always picked on, laughed at.
And you're always kind of beating yourself up about why can't you stay on this diet? Why can't you do this?
When your weight loss is up and down and you try as hard as you can and you still can't keep the weight off, it makes you feel incredibly frustrated and depressed.
Before OptiFast, I was 305 pounds, had metabolic syndrome, I was pre-hypertensive, pre-diabetic, and I was on a path to my demise.
I was very inactive, I felt lousy, I had no energy, I hurt all the time.
My health issues really started when I was about 25 years old. I had high blood pressure, I was on cholesterol medication, I was beginning to get arthritis in my knees.
Type 2 diabetic, hypertensive, sleep apnea, and poor kidney function. And I was on medication for all of that.
By the time I hit 12 years old, I was 200 pounds. And until I went through OptiFast, I didn't see the light side of that again. And that was in my mid-40s, over 30 years later before those changes happened.
When you're obese, you're always a skeptic of a diet or an eating plan, because every possible diet or eating plan that you've done, you fail. I've always failed. And OptiFast was the one program I did not fail at.
The weight loss is so quick, so rapid with OptiFast that the motivation is just through the roof. I mean, you have no trouble maintaining your motivation to lose weight.
I knew that the OptiFast program was working for me the very first week. As soon as I went back in for the weigh-in and lost 8 pounds, never before had I lost 8 pounds on any diet that I had ever tried before. And I knew that this is a way of life, and I just knew after that first week, this is for me.
Within the first week, I lost 10 pounds.
The first week I had lost about 16 pounds.
I lost 10 pounds in my first week, and that right there was a motivator to continue on.
I don't know any other program that after 1 week can show as big a result in a person's life than OptiFast.
And just every week, the weight was just coming off of me so fast.
I lost 100 pounds in 100 days, the first 100 days of the program.
My weight when I started the program was 317 pounds. My current weight is 212 pounds. So I lost a total of 105 pounds.
I've lost 193 pounds so far and am losing continually.
My health since I've lost 58 pounds has improved incredibly. I'm now my cardiologist star patient. My numbers are absolutely perfect.
My cholesterol is now in great shape. My blood pressure and pulse are exactly where they need to be.
My doctor tells me I'm in great health, and that was really good news.
I feel incredibly energetic. It's wonderful to not have to take 12 pills a day.
I'm no longer on blood pressure medication. I'm no longer on cholesterol medication. And I don't have arthritis. And I have a life, and I'm healthy. And I'm just so thankful to have this new life that I have.
Actually, a funny story, I went to my doctor, and I used to go every quarter. And he moved it every year, but the last time I went to his office, he really told me, he said, you need to stop coming here. I will tell you the next time you need to come in, I'll call you.
You can't put a price tag on being healthy and the way that you feel, the energy that you have every day, the ability to do, physical challenges and exercise challenges that I never in a million years would have thought that I was capable of doing, and thought that I absolutely wasn't capable of doing, are now a part of my routine. And that is the self-reinforcing cycle. That, those accomplishments and so forth just continue to feed the good feeling and the accomplishment, and it just gets better and better.
I've lost a total of 140 pounds with OptiFast, and I have kept it off for 3 years.
I've lost 167 pounds, and I've kept it off for 4 years now.
OptiFast is a complete program because it gives you the product itself, the educational component, the support, and the medical supervision.
It's not just here's the product and good luck. It's here's the product, here's the support you need. We're going to give you all the staff you need. We're going to give you all the literature, education you need in order to succeed in weight loss.
In addition to how well it works is really how much support you get with the product, how much education comes with the product. People have to know that it's not about just selling you a product and walking away from you. They sell you a product, and then they work with you continuously. And they call me all the time. I talk to them a lot, and they check up on me to make sure I'm doing okay. So that's big.
I've lost 182 pounds on the OptiFast program, and I've been able to keep it off for a year and a half because the program has taught me a completely different way of looking at food in relation to my life.
It wasn't just about losing the weight for the moment, but it was a lifestyle change, and that's what I needed.
It was really reassuring in the OptiFast program to have the medical supervision, because what it did is it removed a lot of the anxiety that one would feel in losing weight that rapidly.
You know your baseline numbers. When you start this program, you have an objective and a team that's working to help you.
You have nutritionists, you have behaviorists, you have the physician-supervised visits.
It comes with more than just the product. It comes with a group of caring people behind it that really make it work.
I've done a complete 180 on so many levels as far as the OptiFast program is concerned, because it absolutely addresses all of the issues that I thought were written in stone with me.
OptiFast worked for me because it was more than just being about the numbers or achieving a goal weight. It gave me the tools and the education that I needed to maintain my weight loss and a healthy lifestyle.
Learning how to maximize my health, not only to stay thinner, but just simply to be healthier. And that came through the education portion of OptiFast.
They give you a new life by teaching you and re-educating you how to continue on your life and not regain the weight. In fact, how to continue losing weight slowly and how to regain your health.
The support from the groups was tremendous, and it helped me to completely turn around my habits. I no longer eat like I used to eat. I don't crave the foods I used to crave.
Sitting in on a meeting and having somebody articulate exactly what my issues were, or at least an issue that I was having, that was the day that I realized that this was a program that could actually address everything that was going wrong with me.
By offering education, offering support, helping me to understand why I had gotten that shape to begin with, helped me understand what it was going to take never to get into that kind of shape again.
OptiFast, for me, is a full support program for me to maintain the lifestyle that I want to have.
OptiFast has changed my life. Holistically, it's changed my life. It's changed my mindset, it's changed my body, and it's changed my soul. I feel like a better person. I feel like this is Rebecca. This is the size, this is my self-esteem, this is me. I feel empowered, like I go out and take over the world or do whatever I want. Like I'm not limited anymore.
It's like my shell had cracked open, and I was the real person that was always hiding inside of that overweight body.
In a way that I had given up believing was possible, OptiFast essentially gave me my life back and gave me a life that I really didn't realize I could have.
I have a passion for my work, I have a passion for my family, and enjoy traveling and my lifestyle.
I'm more confident than I ever was before. I'm more positive.
I just feel wonderful about myself after going through the OptiFast program. It's given me a new lease on life. I feel great. I believe I look great.
My life has just dramatically changed. I'm able to do anything that I want to do.
It's almost like I've been reborn. And I mean, everything has such a new, everything has a new freshness about it.
OptiFast gave me an opportunity to get my life back, to be healthier, to be thinner, and to do it for a lifetime.
It saved my life. It saved my life. It's OptiFast has given my life back.
I feel that OptiFast saved my life. It completely saved my life, and it gave me the life I always envisioned I was always going to have.
When I think about the future now, since I've been on OptiFast, there's so many more things that I want to do, that I know that I can do, that I wouldn't have even considered before I had gone to OptiFast.
When I think about my future now, I get really happy. And I smile that comes on my face because I know that I have a future and I can be healthy, and I feel like now I have so much more confidence and I feel like I can do anything now.
The day that I realized that the OptiFast program had something that I had never experienced before was absolutely a life-changing day. That was the day that I began getting up, looking at the world in a different way. That was the day that I began seeing myself as a healthy person.
If I had to sum it up, what OptiFast has done for me, I'd have to say that they've changed my life and they've saved my life.
I'd like to tell the people who came up with the OptiFast program, thank you for giving me my life back.
When I look at the before, I look at now, I still am in shock because only 5 months. Who would have thought that it could happen that quickly? And I was healthy. I didn't take any risks. I knew that I was healthy the whole time, and I knew it was working medically as well as visually.
If somebody asked me if the OptiFast plan worked, I would show them those pictures. They have to know that it will do its job. It really does. It's not a temporary fix. It's not something that you're going to do today and then go back to who you were before. Be prepared to just change your life.
When someone asks me, does it really work? I say, look at me. You know where I've come from and you know where I am. I am a living testament to the fact that OptiFast works.
OptiFast. Imagine the difference.